Oh, hi, how can I help you?
Hi there, I'm new to metal detecting and I'd like to buy my first detector today. What do you have in the $300 range?
Would you like it to be waterproof, with an adjustable stem and lightweight too?
Absolutely, and I also need great depth as well. I'd like wireless audio, USB rechargeable, and it would be great if it had software updates.
I've been detecting for 30 years, and there's no way you can get all of that for that price.
And that is where this gentleman is wrong, because there is one option. Only one though. The Nocta Macro Simplex.
And the Simplex becomes the best-selling product worldwide, setting a new bar in terms of price-performance ratio. Simplex has advanced in many ways: hardware, software, design, and ergonomics. Yet one thing has stayed the same: worldwide proven performance and success, backed up by a company that cares. Nocta Simplex New Generation. For every budget.
You've always put it on me.
It's Thursday, it's 8 o'clock, and it's the Big Detecting Show, and I apologise if the reception's rubbish, because I'm doing it over I'm doing it on a computer. I remember everything, but I'm tethered to my phone. Hello, darling, how are you?
I'm fine, dear. Hello, everyone. And we're at Rodney Cook. You're at Rodney Cook. I'm currently sitting in a Hilton Hotel just down the road.
No. And a very nice Hilton Hotel as well, by the looks of it.
Yeah, studio's all set up in here. producers behind me, food crew, and the Winnebago with all the gearing for this weekend's out there as well.
Well, I'm just going to give you a brief look. I'm going to do this because I can. Look,
Oh, lovely.
isn't that nice? It's all going on up there.
Will we get a
Treasure
little
Hunt magazine will
tour?
be next to us. Remite Publishing, obviously, and the raffle, and there's lots of merch up there, and treasure it, box it, someone, composite cleaning pencil, Sphinx, lots of freebies over there, magazines and such like, and there's Shane, and there's Steve, and Shane, I'm going to have to send the message to you in a minute with the link to the show. Can Shane kind of go and give you a tour of the site in a wee while?
That would be very good, because I think a lot of people who haven't been to Rodney Cook before are intrigued on what it's all about and what it's like. And even though it's going to be in the dark, is it dark outside? I don't know. It'd be nice to see around. So that this time tomorrow night, there'll be the comedian lineup as well, won't there?
Yes, there will, and fantastic lineup as well, headlined in by the Cinnamon, Paul Sinner from TV's The Chase.
Yes, The Chase. So all the big acts.
Just sending Shane this link because I forgot what's his name. Shane's
so
name?
I think that starts at 7:30 tomorrow night. I'm not sure, probably 8 o'clock. But yeah, so that main arena tent there, Dave, is going to have all the stalls which are taken down each night, aren't they?
Yes, and then outside at the moment, well, Shane will show you momentarily who's there at the moment, but there's about 5 stalls outside at the moment. And I'm currently sat with 2 lovely ladies who wants to watch the show as well. This is Claire. And this is Claire's daughter, Molly.
Hi, Molly.
Hi.
Can people... Oh,
Molly's going to come on and talk to you in a little bit, Adrian.
She needs to
Even though the name's not Molly, the name's Maggie, not Molly. She said Maggie May before, and I thought she said Molly May. And sorry, Maggie. I'm going to call her Molly all weekend now.
So is it Maggie?
I don't know. What is it?
It's Maggie. It's Maggie.
It is Maggie.
Maggie. Right. Okay. Yeah. No. I wants to talk to me. As long as it's not what machine should I buy? What's the best metal detector? That'll be fine.
Well, I think this is the first time Maggie's actually been to any event like this, and I'm being really nice to Mother because she's making the sandwiches.
Yes, which you heard from Lisa. I think we should just quickly say hello to everyone in the chat. There's quite a few in there, Dave.
There are, yes.
And obviously they want to know what's going on, and they will do shortly because Shane will be going round Rodney Cook. Canada, Andrew T. Cheryl Dawes. Hi, Cheryl. Yes, we will have a fantastic time. I'm sure we are. Weather's looking good. Keith Welsh, Ingrell, Steve Cord. Memory Days In with the Rusty Bath. Stephen
Sorry,
Brain.
Claire was intrigued about the chat room.
Oh, right. Okay. Stephen Brain is at bingo in Burnley. He can't hear the show, but he's reading the comments. Good luck, everyone, at the RCN. Thank you, Stephen.
969.
Right, Dave.
Claire's having a bit of a fit.
Is the bar open at the moment?
Is it?
Carol, is the bar open yet? Carol said no.
I just wondered why there's so much giggling. Say hello to Carol.
Hi, Carol. Adrian said. Carol's going to come on away. Hold on, actually. We'll do it this way again. Hold on, Carol.
Yes, it is live.
There she is.
All right, Carol.
Can you hear Carol?
I can hear Carol.
Hello.
All right, Carol. We'll go for a curry like we did last year.
Can we go for a cuddle?
Curry, not curry. I said. I said a curry.
Curry.
Oh no, it's fish.
Oh, yeah, right then.
Oh, curry and a cuddle.
Carry on
I
a
don't
couple.
know.
I'm fine.
Adrian. It's like Detecticon all over again. No wonder Mark Such disappeared here, but he's disappeared.
You giving out sweeties?
Yes, help yourself. I don't know where to come from.
What's this?
Malk might be in the toilet. Got
God's in
Scotty
the
B in
background.
there. Oh, hello, Nick. Nick Berry. Nick, we'll see you tomorrow because Nick's kindly done something crafty for the Big Detecting Show Awards. Dave, hasn't he?
Nick is a legend.
And those will be presented. Half of them will be presented tomorrow afternoon, just for the evening, Dave, 6 o'clock, I think, in the marquee.
I'm just going to take the microphone off Paul Sinner and just do it then.
We could get Paul
Anyway,
Sinner to it.
let's go out to our outside correspondent, Mr. Holcroft. Good evening,
Oh,
Shane.
it's light. Right, Shane?
It's still quite light, but it's going dark. We're
Claire's
losing light, so-
liking the fact that Shane's outside now.
So,
How are we all? Are we all right?
yes, your wife just said she's having a great time. The hotel's lovely.
My wife.
No, I was just joking. Sorry, Shane. So
It's like Mandel. It's like Sam all over again here.
sorry, that looks lovely behind the trees.
Absolutely lovely land. So what I was going to show you is most of you are going to enter where the trees are. There's a main road over there. So
Yeah.
as you enter through here, you're going to come down a little farmer's track. You'll see the RCM sign and the flags at the very beginning. You're going to get directed then via marshals or parking attendants, and they're going to take you through what's been marked. Let's see if we can get to it. What's been marked as a driving strip.
Run for it.
Could you make
run.
it big, Dave? Could you make it big, Dave? Sorry.
I can't make Shane big, honestly. He's dead little.
So you're going to get marked through here.
Thank you.
Follow your driving attendants
Welcome.
through this little track, and most people are going to get parked to the other side of the marquee. Once that starts to fill up, we're all going to get parked around here towards the top. And then after we've got... Oh, here we go. Look at the fields in the background. These are your fields for digging. Look, absolutely lovely. There's a big hill there. We've got a little stream running through it as well. Just at the bottom of it. We've got loads of fields over that way. And let's make our way towards the main part. Slowly but surely. So we've got Regtons, they're setting up still. They've got a lot of tents, what they keep putting up with XP with them. Let's see if we can collar any of them as well while we're here.
Get
And
the
Garrett.
extreme out. Garrett there as well.
Garrett, yeah. Here we go. There's Garrett on that side. And XP and Regtons. And we've got the NCMB behind me. They've got their own
Yep.
one. That's Dragon Detecting.
An outburst there.
Crawford's is that?
Crawfords are up and ready, yeah. And then we've got the little, what they had last year, the little bar part outside. And then over on the other side, we've got your food and bar. We've also got a pizza van at the same time. And then everyone obviously is going to walk through here. We can see all the parts going up here where you're going to walk into the main entrance. They're currently going up.
Doesn't that
Debo, where
lovely,
David?
lovely?
Looks like a fairy tale.
Does,
And
doesn't
where,
it?
Shane, more
And the fairy tale, there's a dragon.
Dave, where are the toilets?
Toilets. I can't turn the camera off for some reason. I have to keep
Did
turning
you
the
want to
phone.
go in the
Don't
toilet?
go in the toilet after me this weekend.
What the lights are.
Show
Lazy
us how.
special treatment with the toilet.
I had a Toby Carberry while I was waiting for Shane.
Actually, Shane, that's a good point. Have they got the special ladies' toilets again
They
this year?
certainly have.
So if there's any lady detectorists watching,
There we
you're
go.
allowed to peek. Go on, go in. Go on.
Right next to the toilets. Sorry,
Go on,
right next
Shane,
to
go
where
in.
the entrance is.
Go in,
Just
Shane.
behind Garrett.
Shane, go in.
There's no one in here.
Is this the ladies?
Look at these toilets.
Lisa, Shane's in the girls' toilet.
Mal, quick, Mal, get in there. So very nice toilets for the ladies. Could you show us the seat, Shane?
No, I'm not showing the seats.
Yes.
Not being strange. We've got another one. So we've got 2 little ladies' toilets.
I had the key.
Is there shower block?
That I don't know. Not been here long enough for that yet.
I think Fodder's in charge of that.
No, we're just we're asking people are asking.
Is that Marcus?
Marcus, yeah. The show.
There are showers over the other side.
They're a bit angry because they need some food, but they're still setting up.
Lisa, throw them.
And then, like last year, we've got all the bands. We've got a main band.
Me too.
Right outside with all the information on.
And you probably shouldn't show us yet, but there will be a map of the field soon.
Yeah, it's not on there yet, but we've
No.
got obviously what was advertised. We've got your comedian down here, and so on, so on. So that's
Good.
all up on the boards ready. Nothing else really I can need to show you. Yeah? Toilets.
The camping area. Where's the camping area?
Well, when you followed the dirt track down where the parking attendants are gonna guide you in, you come past everybody. So we're driving behind them all, and then we keep following. We've got a massive block of toilets behind here as well.
Are they communal toilets?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
So a really, really big block of toilets there, and then you've got like other ones scattered out. So you've got 4 there, 4 further up in the field. But this is going to be all the camping area. So we've got some people down here already parked, and then we've got Sid, Frag, and Fod randomly over there in the middle.
Somebody's just asked what the ground's like, Jane.
Ground, it's pretty soft at the minute. It's wet because the mist is starting to come down. And then,
I think it'll be fine for normal cars, though.
Oh yeah, perfect. Everyone's drove across it so far, and there's like no signs of anyone getting stuck, no signs of nothing. So it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, and I think there might be a bit of rain Saturday, but it'll be fine because as long as it's not Friday morning or Sunday afternoon,
He's top man.
it'll be good.
He's top man. We don't get him on the show very often, but he's here.
Oh, he's got clothes on. He's got clothes on.
We're live, are we?
Yeah.
It's all looking good. And it's all looking good.
He says he wants to see the
Sid, where are your clothes, mate? Keep having to mute it.
There you go. That's it.
Lovely, lovely.
Let's go see Frag. Too much Coca-Cola, he said. They're kidding in the back of here. Hidden in the back of here.
Oi, oi. Are we live?
We're live, Frag.
Hello, everybody.
It's nice sporting the RCM top.
Yeah, of course, mate.
I've got mine somewhere.
Body warmer and the old baseball cap as well.
He's got it on. I'm going to leave him.
Are they live in the tent or now then, are they?
Dave is live in the tent and Adrian's at home still.
How come you're still at home, Adrian?
Because I haven't got a ticket for this year. I didn't know it was on. I didn't. No one told me. So.
Right, yeah. You have nothing to do with the ticket sales and nothing like that, are you?
No.
You wouldn't have a clue, would you?
No. I didn't know what it was for. Gary just told me to do it.
We'll see you in the morning, hopefully, then, mate.
Yeah. I'll be there in the morning.
Bottle of red wine on the ready.
Yeah.
Shane, look at this.
Yeah.
I've just had the days too.
Water.
Yeah.
Mm.
Someone had taken you been poorly recently or something.
Well, there is that. Yes, Dave's drinking. Oh yes, so that's quite nice where they put for people who like to go to the toilet in a slightly solitary confinement. That's nice.
Well, so let's go a bit further down and you'll be able to see how they set it up. Toilets in the middle of all the camping. More toilets. Toilets everywhere. Disabled toilets as well.
Oh, that's good, actually.
Shane,
Toilet.
I've got to let you go. Are you looking forward to the weekend, Shane?
I am indeed. There you go. There's your parking. So, sorry, your camping.
And
You've got these and the other side, and they're going to be parking people in between the banners. So it's going to be like one row of people, another row of people, and then so on, so on. There's going to be plenty of rows.
Is it right that it's going to be in alphabetical order?
Not a clue.
By surname.
Not a clue on that one.
That's right. That really would annoy people. Sorry, Dave.
Shane, what machine will you be using this weekend?
The Deus 2, because I've had so much luck with it.
Marvellous. And for those of you who won't be attending and are interested, Shane and myself, well, I won't be going out in the field, but Shane and other people will be popping up live on the Archaeology and Metal Detecting Magazine Facebook page and the Big Detecting Show group. I'm more or less to the finds display cases, so I'll be able to show you all the finds in the weekend then anyway.
Anything comes up neat, there's any pictures or so, and I'll go live and I'll put it.
What?
Don't hear me there.
I think he's frozen.
Dave's froze.
No,
I'm just frozen, real.
Yeah. Shane, thank you ever so much for that. I appreciate that. That's nice for those
Right,
who
Shane. I will see you tomorrow then. Well, I'll see you when you come in them doors in a minute, Shane.
Oh, you will indeed.
That's
Safe
the Shane.
Safe journey, Shane.
Safe journey, yeah. All the way back
What?
to the
It's the 10th.
Oh, Dave, you just missed that.
What?
Mounts up.
He's
Just
gone
got
now.
him. He was pulling him towards the ladies' toilets.
Well, Lisa's
Again.
there now.
Right in the ladies.
She'll have him.
Yeah, he'll get thrown off for perving.
TC,
in the
are you
ladies'
coming down? Tony Kaywood?
No, I don't think Tony is, from what I recall. I don't think
thought
he
you
can.
was. No problem.
I don't think he can, Dave. Last year. Yeah. Sausage, remember the sausages? Washing up liquid?
What he called sausages.
Yeah. So you couldn't cook them. They'd melt like rubber, plastic.
Tummy bananas.
Yes. Gummy bananas, yes. No, he can't come. I think he's been sort of, we
He
won't
was
go
trying
into
to
it.
play front bottoms and tummy bananas, wasn't he?
I don't want to go into it.
No,
but-
these two have only actually come to watch, see what the show's about. Oh, can we come and watch?
I think. Oh, Michael Jarvis says thank you, Shane, for the tour. Hi, Gareth. Are you coming down?
Let's speak to Claire. Claire, come closer. So, Claire, you've been at the Rodney Cook every year I've been here. What's
Yes.
your role?
I do the sandwiches.
Very, very, very important.
Sorry.
job.
Really important.
How many sandwiches do you
We're not
do?
very nice when we get shit sandwiches. So my speciality this year is salad cream and spam.
Is that free range spam?
Yes.
And is it vegan salad cream?
No. So I like to mix it up a bit. It's
Okay.
nice.
Nice.
Otherwise, it's just butter.
Do you like drinking?
She'll be here all week.
Did you like
Can I
alcohol?
show you something?
Whoa! All right.
Oh. Ah, why did they call you
The
that?
hair.
Claire, how many sandwiches do you have to do?
So tonight's not too bad, but tomorrow is about 50, and I've got a bit of buttering to do, and I've got and you are going to get an extra special sandwich tomorrow.
Not you, Adrian.
No, not you.
No. Do they have triangle sandwiches or square?
I've never known you stuck for it.
Sorry, it's important, Dave. 'Cause don't take the mickey out of Claire's job, Dave. It's quite serious.
I'm not taking the I'm taking the mickey out of you, my friend.
Claire probably had trouble getting to sleep last night because she was thinking, do I go for triangled or just rectangular sandwiches? Do I cut the crust off?
Foil, cellophane. I mean, I've been at a quandary.
I wouldn't use foil, but that's because of being a detectorist. That's like the devil's flesh, isn't it? Foil.
Well, Claire's actually a detectorist too. She's not just a
detectorist.
cuisine enthusiast.
Yeah, I am a detectorist and a painter and decorator, and I don't even go near food normally. But apparently, I'm quite good at making me a salad cream and spam sandwich.
Well, there you go.
Now we're 10 or 5.
I think it's.
Do you know, if I could, I'd do salad fritters for breakfast.
Yeah, that'd be quite nice. That'd be quite nice.
What? Do you have them down? Do you have spam fritters down south?
They were invented down here.
I honestly thought you were a heathen. They were actually
Lord Fritter. Lord Fritter. He lived in Essex. What machine do you swing, Claire?
I just swing.
What machine?
So no, I'm on a. So I have a mind lab, and it's and I haven't brought it with me because I have to work so hard to feed people this beautiful man.
That'll be me.
Oh, right.
She's obviously very, very
I'm in charge of the chiller. I mean, it's really exciting.
Okay.
She's actually sleeping in the chiller.
With the menopause, I need to.
So there may be some hairy salad cream and spam sandwiches in the morning.
If they find any long curly hairs in their sandwiches, then I'm afraid it's my fault.
No, that's good. You've got long hair. You don't mind because you can pull it out.
What's your
when you
preferred
get short.
sandwich casing? Buns or sliced bread?
Well, we do have an option. We've got thick, medium, brown, seeded, or white.
Oh, that's interesting. And
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to move over to. I'm going to move over to not
Thank you,
Molly.
Claire. So Claire with
So
the
this
hair.
is not Molly. I'm not Molly.
Hi.
How old are you, not Molly?
14.
14. This is Claire's daughter, as you may be able to tell. This is Molly the hair. Sorry. What's her name? Maggie the hair.
Maggie, is it a bit crazy
That's
in
all
your
right.
house?
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Yeah, I just had that feeling. I don't know why. Just just had that slight feeling. And
Sorry.
Molly, do you metal detect, or you thought about it?
Oh, I don't metal detect. I'm just like here to help out.
Have you not thought about it?
No.
Why?
Okay.
Think about it.
I will.
She's going to think about it, Adrian.
Did you like history at school?
Yeah, I'm taking it for GCSEs.
Well, there you go. So it could help towards your GCSEs. So and you might even find a gold ring, and you could buy yourself a new iPhone 13 Pro. Or you could hand it into the museum like most people do. Well, after you'd handed it into the museum, they'd probably return it. But yes. And will you be helping with the butter tomorrow, or the bread, Molly, or the spam, or the salad cream?
No, I'll be helping with the sandwiches.
What part? Obviously.
I don't know, whatever part I'm given.
Oh. Well, I don't know what to say, Dave. There, really.
Not Molly. You trained in buttering sandwiches.
I like that one.
Are you doing?
Not Molly.
She's got
Molly,
a BTEC in sandwich buttering.
I was going to ask that, Molly. Are you doing cooking at school?
Her name's not Molly.
No, but I'm using that because if her friends see her from school, they'll say it is Molly, and then they'll say no, it's not because they're calling her Molly. That makes sense.
Alternatively, all her friends from school might start calling her Molly.
Yeah. Actually, you're going back soon, aren't you, Molly?
Yeah, I'm going back on Wednesday.
Yeah. Just be prepared when you first day back. I'm not saying worry about it, because the minute someone sees you on this show, you are going to get mobbed for autographs and everything.
Autograph, all sorts. All the boys will be there.
Molly!
Yeah. So, but yeah, just
No way.
that you might be asked to write an article in the Caterer magazine or something after this, or possibly front cover. I don't know. But yeah,
We can put one of the sandwiches on next year's Rodney Cook magazine.
Anyway, well,
Perhaps.
we could actually.
Anyway,
next
thank
year,
you, Molly.
Yes, sorry, thank you, Molly.
I'm actually waiting for Gary and everybody's supposed to be coming on fodder and Regdens and stuff, but everybody seems to have deserted us anyway.
They're probably waiting for me to feed them.
They're waiting for Claire to feed us, so Claire's going to go to feed them.
Spam and salad. Salad.
Yes.
Is the spam?
I'm sorry if we've been spamming everybody tonight.
Is the spam removed from the tin before it goes in the sandwich, Mum?
No, we need it.
You've been asked for a
We need
question.
it.
That's the question you've been asked.
When somebody says Molly, I think of MDMA, says Rob Randall. Is this better or worse than Detecticon episode?
I'll leave it to the viewers. I'll leave it to the viewers. Those who saw triangle or square sandwiches. Yes, that's what I asked, but I didn't get an answer.
Yeah, I have actually.
Andrew T has just said, Dave, Digger Dawn made load of cakes.
Well, she best had because she knows the score.
Yes.
But back to
probably
detecting,
will
Adrian, you'll know better than I ain't got a clue what I'm on about anymore. You'll know better than I. What sort of acreages are we looking at for the weekend?
Visually, I can tell you, but not in a figure. Lots.
Ah.
Yeah. No, I think I should know because I did the map for Rodney Cook. I think there's 16 fields from what I recall. I could look at it, but I won't share it with anyone. But I do know today, after talking with Gary Cook, the farmer has been exceptionally helpful in cutting down the stubble and making the fields absolutely fantastic. Right, here we go. I've got the map. There's lots of different versions, so I'll open up the right one. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 fields. But that may be 18 because I think the farmer had to do something. Oh, there's Gary. You all right, Gary? Oh, he's brushed his teeth.
Cool.
You all right, Fodder? I'm good.
How are you?
Bit tired.
Yeah, I'm all right, yeah, I'm.
We're all talking.
Beep.
What time are you turning up?
Probably about 2:30 Sunday.
Fair play.
Does Mr. Fodder want to sit in the guest chair, David?
Yeah, I'll move.
Oh,
Wow.
Molly's moving.
Oh,
gonna
sorry,
interrogate
Molly.
me? Are you going to psychologically?
You can help yourself to a sweet as well. Don't touch the pie.
All right, pal.
I'm all right, mate. Yeah, good. I thought there was another camera, Dave.
There was, but I can't be asked putting it on. It just gets weird because
Oh.
looking at this anyway.
Right. We were talking about sandwiches.
Yes.
Prawn.
Cheese.
Prawn, mate. M&S, best prawn sandwich is the best prawn sandwich ever.
You're
Trust
right
me.
there,
He
actually.
thinks he's middle class.
No, he is right. In brown bread. It's very nice. I've completely lost what I was going to say. I will. Sorry, Fod. I'm getting down there tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'll help you set up the shower block because I know you need a hand setting it up. Once that's set up, we can start test it out like last year. Make sure the water and everything drainage is running, and then after that, there's only one, the communal one. Last year we had.
You've been to Turkey?
No.
They're a bit glowy, them, aren't they?
These are Thailand teeth, mate.
There's a communal toilet.
I've just outed fodder.
Do you want to ask how the raffle went?
That is what I was trying to get onto. Sorry, I didn't watch it, but I was busy doing other things. Till very late and all day today. For those who don't know, Fodder did a Dig Life UK raffle, didn't you, last night?
Summer draw,
yeah, raffle.
Gary!
Sorry, summer draw. And you kindly had lots of people donate some amazing prizes, and everyone won, didn't they? Everyone's a winner. How much money? Are you going to tell us how much money you raised last night?
So just on
not
the
in total. Yeah, not in total.
Was about 1,650 quid. But then we did the football card a few months earlier. That was 1,300 quid. And then we do the annual detect off, and that was about 900. So it was 3,800 quid. One of the prizes was an Octa Legend, so obviously you take that off. So it's still just over £3,000. So thank you, everybody.
Top man.
It amazes me how people can just part with the money for this awesome cause. And I think everybody realises that 22 people will be affected in their life.
Yeah.
Or
and I think,
by a family member.
Yeah. And it's affected you as well, hasn't it, in the past?
Well, yeah.
So
I'm a survivor. And that's why I try and give back.
Yeah.
Adrian, I'm just going to butt in here because Nick West is in the chat, metal detecting war relics. He's actually opened a military museum in Portsmouth. So I'm going to ask him if I know he's got a book coming out at some point in the future, so I'm going to get him on to talk about the museum. Maybe even get him to do it live for the museum.
Yeah, or we could all go with Fodder in his van to the museum for a day. And then we could go swimming in the sea. Yeah. That sounds quite nice.
I don't think I'll be allowed in court. I might commit not Harry Carey on myself or on someone else.
So, Fodder, we were just talking.
I need to go to bed, right. So.
Yes,
good speaking with you.
Yeah, I'll see you in the morning, mate. Yeah, take care.
Twinkle toes. Big Fods will come to you.
See you in a bit, Fodder. Ta very much.
Oh, are you? So, just one last question: is he bringing his small friend tomorrow?
No. He's bringing your school friends tomorrow. No.
Oh, okay.
You can come on now. Come on. Just get on here now. Just come here.
Yeah,
I've just kidnapped one of my detective buddies, Steve.
Oh, it's Gary. Gary Cook. The man, the organiser, Gary Cook. He's here, ladies and gentlemen. So if anyone's got any questions, feel free to fire ahead.
Hi, Steve.
How are you, mate? You okay?
Steve got a brand new machine yesterday, Adrian. He brought this brand new machine here.
Yeah.
I bet I can guess what it is.
I'll send him mine bullets then.
Manticore.
No.
There's two.
Yes, that's the one.
Oh, Adrian, you're a genius.
Yes, brilliant.
But I bet you were thinking about the Manticore.
You what, mate?
You were thinking about the Manticore.
Yeah, I was actually. Yeah, I'm going to move aside because Gary's here and he's got a lot more say than I have. See you later. Sit down, mate.
Cheers. Take care. Bye.
Steve doesn't like coming on the show. He gets all scared. I did this afternoon after Toby Carberry. Here's Gary.
Why am I a bit short?
Because you're a midget, Gary.
Hello.
Hello, Gary. How are you?
Tired, knackered, and I want to go to bed.
Thanks, Molly.
Those who don't know Gary, he has a bit to do with the rally. Is that right, Dave?
No, I have nothing to do with it at all. I don't really do anything.
This is the
You like
Gary.
Dodo, my granddaughter?
He's
Sorry,
my
I've
big
got to take
fellow.
my health. Now, Gary, it's been, as every year, hugely stressful organising such an event. From the minute you mention it to the minute you get home, count the money, book a holiday. No, I didn't mean that. The minute you finish clearing up. Yeah, it's true. It's not funny, is it? How's it gone this year compared to recent years? Has there been any, like the last couple of days setting up?
The organisation as such hasn't really changed an awful lot, because obviously everybody in the team knows what they're doing. We all have our jobs to do. Everybody knows what they're doing. The stress this year is the late harvest. All the rain that we've had in July, it's really compromised the landowner. He was still harvesting yesterday and cultivating some fields for us. So there will be a couple of changes on the map, because a couple of the fields haven't been cut, but we've managed to gain an extra field to make up for that. So we haven't got very much this year. We've only got 1,200 acres.
Lovely. And that's about 18, 19 fields, isn't it?
There's 20 fields altogether. 2, I think, are just too compromised to use. I just don't think we can get on them. But removing those 2, we've still got 1,200 acres altogether. And it's a mixture of cultivated land. There's a couple that have been seeded that we can go on. And there are about 4 that are in very soft, very, very short barley stubble. And I think there's 1 that is in a ridiculously short bean stubble. John's come in. Is he going to say hello? John, come and say hello.
John said, no, I'm not going to say hello. And he shook his head. Oh, he's coming. We're talking to it.
You all right, John?
Oh, yeah.
You all right?
How we doing?
I'm good. Sporting the Rodney Cook gear. I have got my hat. I haven't got my T-shirt, but it's all packed, ready ready to rock and roll tomorrow. So I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to run through some quick questions that most people ask. Gary, what time can people turn up tomorrow?
11 a.m.
Ooh. And not any
Adrian,
sooner.
you better get here earlier.
Not any sooner, because you'll block the roads, and they must have their ticket on their phone or their printed out.
There was a little bit. I think there was a little bit of confusion on Facebook last night. If you booked your ticket in a group and there's one name on the group booking, you don't have this. It's fine. You're not going to get refused entry. People were getting confused. What we said was, if you bought a second-hand ticket off of somebody who bought one and cancelled, you had to have that put into your name.
Yeah, which a lot of people kindly emailed last night, and that was changed, and hopefully they're all happy, because it doesn't take long. And it's not just because we're anal, but if you don't do that, your name won't go in the free prize draw, and you might not win a machine. Also, if there's a fire or anything happens, it's health and safety. So
exactly. We need names of people on site who, so if, like you said, for insurance and things like that, it just makes life easier for us.
Yeah,
that's all. But we weren't talking about group bookings.
No. I think that's clear now. And also, what time can people start detecting on Saturday morning? Or arrive, sorry.
We've got a Friday field for tomorrow. It's short barley stubble. and that's from 1 o'clock. So they can arrive at 11, get set up in the camping field, and
Come and
go out
visit
at
us.
1 o'clock. Come and say hello to me and Dave. We'll be asleep in the corner, won't we?
You will.
We'll be fast.
I'll be on the
And
floor
what time?
going.
And what time's detecting finish, Gary? Each day?
When it's if we're not dueling, dusk.
Dusk.
When it gets dark.
Yeah, dusk. And I'll just repeat it because there was an email inquiry today from some gentleman. He asked what time bedtime was. So I will leave that to you, Gary, but I did tell him 8 o'clock because I know that's the sort of time you like to go to bed.
There's no such thing as
And that is-
bedtime when you're doing I haven't slept
No,
for
that's
3
what I
days.
thought. I think it was a serious question when the email was sent, based on the reply that came back. But yeah, so hopefully it doesn't
Basically,
happen.
the evening entertainment starts at 8 o'clock. So we've got the comedy night tomorrow night at 8. After that, we then have a little bit of background music, but we usually shut the marquee down around sort of midnight, 12 o'clock, and then it all gets closed up because we all got to be up at 7 a.m. in the morning to get all the day tickets booked in and then start again. So yeah, so it all finishes roughly about 12:30 in the evening.
Jane, can you get me up on Saturday, please?
And detecting, you do a briefing on Saturday morning, don't you?
Yeah, 8:45 is the briefing. Briefing.
Very brief. Gary, as you know.
Yes. Detecting starts at 10:30 after my briefing.
Or about 11, half 11.
Yeah.
It
depends if I overrun or not.
It's about 9:30, isn't it? 9:15,
9 o'clock start detecting. And then the
Yeah.
minibuses will start roughly about 9:15.
Minibuses? Tell us about the minibuses,
Oh,
Gary.
what's about the minibuses? We've got 3 17-seater minibuses. We have Route A, Route B, and it will be taking you to the furthest part of the fields. For the real hardcore, we've got 3 other fields that we've got right at the very back. But to get to those, you have to get to the last bus stop and then get on a beater trailer, and then they will take you up to the top 3 fields. You can walk them if you want, but we won't see you for a couple of days.
And everyone will receive a map when they arrive
We've
tomorrow.
got
showing the
1,000 of maps here. There's 2 huge maps outside the marquee as well. They can photo. There will be bus stops, and on every bus stop is a map. So when you look at what bus stop you're at, you will know exactly where you are on the site. So you can navigate yourself around the site. So you can hop on a minibus, hop off wherever you want to be to a bus stop. The buses will be running 24/7 throughout the day, up and down, up and down.
24/7 throughout the day.
Well,
That makes no sense.
I know it does. I'm tired, Dave. I haven't slept for 3 days.
Oh, well, you know, come and have a cup.
No, I think Gary's. I think we'll let him go soon, Gary, because you must be absolutely shattered running around.
I'm actually running on adrenaline. I'm fine. You know me. I keep going. We've got the team have just been incredible. Should we get Lisa over?
Lisa. Come
We've got
on.
a little.
Lisa's going to be showing off the new ladies' hoodies that will be on sale over the weekend.
Now, people need to bring a bit of cash because there is a lot of things to buy at Rodney Cook, isn't there?
Lisa's modelling the new ladies' pink RCM hoodie.
And we also have children's stuff this year as well.
Which Gary's modelling for us at the moment.
So there's obviously there's hoodies, t-shirts, hats, loads of stuff, isn't there? People can buy.
Yeah.
We've got new water bottles this year, so refilling water bottles, trying to do our bit for eco.
Oh,
recycled plastic.
Oh, I think I might be buying one of those. Do like a water bottle, and it's RCM branded, I presume.
Oh yeah,
I've even some new RCM chap as well.
Sorry,
Leather.
Dave?
RCM leather chaps.
Oh, really? Really? Wow. Whilst
Tony
Gary,
Cable's getting some.
whilst Gary and his wife are here, if anyone's in the chat, because a lot of people are commenting saying they can't wait, looking forward to it. The Raw Collector missed the event this year, but he's looking forward to next year. I will say, if you are looking at booking next year, make sure you follow Rodney Cook Memorial on Facebook and keep up to date, because when the tickets sell out, they sell out quick.
Goes crazy.
Yeah, was it 7 hours this year, Gary?
Yeah, we went on sale, I think it was 2nd of February or something, and they literally started out in under 7 hours, everything.
Yeah.
All day tickets, weekend tickets, a lot went in under 7 hours.
Yeah. And the good thing about this is your money is going towards a good cause, which you'll no doubt hear from Gary tomorrow. And if not, go to rodneycookmemorial.co.uk.
All both the two charities that we raise money for will be here all weekend. So we've got the RUHX, which is the cancer charity unit at the Bath United Hospital. And then we've got Brighter Futures, which is the cancer charity at the Swindon Great Western Hospital. Both big cancer centres. And we raise money for both of those.
Yep, Dave's got lift it up a bit, Dave. Lift it up a bit. I can't quite read it. Last
Hold
year,
on a minute, Adrian.
raised...
I'll go big screen. There's Lisa. Is Gary look tall now?
I look fat.
So last year was £84,282.
Yes.
Which is amazing.
And we really want to beat that.
Yes. And Gary's... Oh, what was that? Oh, an advert. Yeah, that's the ArkMD mag, which will have article and an intro kindly written by Gary and lots of other bits and bobs, which is free.
Daddy Longlegs.
Why are they not
That
called
means
Lady Longlegs?
Oh, by the way, it stopped raining.
Oh,
What's
Gary,
the
has
thing?
Gary seen that, Dave? Has Gary seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's seen that.
So
yeah, I have. It's brilliant.
We need to do that tomorrow, if that's okay.
Weather
Gary.
looks good as well this weekend now. We were very lucky today, actually. They forecast heavy rain, but we had a few showers. It wasn't too bad. But the rest of the weekend looks fantastic. Touch wood.
Well, Gary, not only is God looking down on you with the weather, Stephen Denwell has got a cheque to give to you from Medway History Finders tomorrow.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. And I think there are a lot of people. And if you are doing a cheque to Rodney Cook, come and see me and Dave, and we'll make a note and give you a shout out on the show as a thank you, because there are so many people who do donate, whether it's £10, £100, £1,000, whatever, it all adds up. And I think
the generosity we get now for the rally is amazing. You know, you've got, I don't want to say names because I don't want to miss someone and upset them, but all over, social media, all the metal detecting groups, you've got people raising money. You know, they did a charity auction last weekend at the Joan Allen Events rally, and they raised an incredible amount. I won't say how much because I don't want to ruin the surprise tomorrow, because they're coming tomorrow to present us with the check. No, not tomorrow, Saturday. I apologise. So they're coming on Saturday to present us with a check that they did on their charity auction. And it's the amount of people that really want to be part of the RCM now and be part of the fundraising is one of the reasons why we continue to do it. Because if I'm being brutally honest, it knocks us out. It really does. Adrian, because you and Lisa have so much correspondence between the three of us all the time, because you do all the website and you do all the tickets and stuff, and it's non-stop.
Well, that is hectic, but that's a small part of it. You've got to deal with the insurance, you've got to deal with the health and safety, you've got to deal with the landowner, more importantly, you've got to deal with other people in the hobby, and and the food and the traders. It goes on, and you can't sleep, Gary,
It never
for
stops.
weeks.
You know, and then I was talking to the landowner today, and he's 3 weeks behind on his harvest because of the constant rain that we've had in July. Because it was the wettest July ever recorded, or something they were saying. It's ridiculous. It has put him back so long. And to be honest with you, he's performed miracles. He really has, to get every field harvested for us. It might not be cultivated on every single field that we normally have at the RCM. It's just impossible for him. You know, we've got 2 fields, I think, that he just will not get time to do. But we've still got, as I said earlier, 1,200 acres to go. And it's a mix of cultivated, planted, or seeded, I should say. And we've got very short barley stubble. But I apologise that it's not been all cultivated, but we cannot control the weather. And we're just very lucky to have it all harvested in time for the rally.
And it's a prime area with a lot of history. And I know we can't guarantee what's going to come up, but I know that there's going to be some nice finds. There always is. And
you've got to remember, we are literally not even a quarter of a mile from us is Erming Street, the main Roman, one of the main Roman truck roads that ran from the south to the north. It literally passes through us. We're in between 2 medieval villages, between 2 churches, which one of the churches goes back to Saxon times. We've got medieval settlements up and down. We've got Roman history here. Like you said, I don't want to say it will guarantee fine, because, you know, it won't. But there's a good chance. We always like to put you on an area where you've got a chance. And the last 2 Rodney Cooks were very, very, you know, we got a lot to live up to, because we were on a very, very special site for the last 2 years. And you were there, Adrian. You know some of the finds that came up in the last 2. You know, Yak's heads, gold staters, Saxon geeks and pennies. It was all coming out now. And obviously we got a bit of a reputation to live up to, but this is a new site for us. So let's wait and see.
And you mentioned the Ermine Street, and if you are coming at the weekend, don't think you actually see ghosts. You have the Ermine Street card here the weekend.
We do, yeah. We have one of the largest Roman reenactment groups in the UK. They're bringing 40 Roman legionnaires, complete with we have standard bearers, we have centurions, and we have Roman catapults and ballistas, and they're doing a battle reenactment here. So yeah, it's all going on.
Do they
so we'll have
in,
videos about
actually,
yeah, do they?
Where is it in here? There you go. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Adrian, you actually put the magazine together, so you know what it is.
Can you remember doing that?
No, just a blur. Everything is emails, websites, you name it. Yeah,
So
that
these guys are. Yeah, they take it very, very seriously. They live and breathe Roman the whole weekend. So, you know, they're dressed in the full Roman regalia. They have everything going on. And I think it's going to be fantastic.
And there'll be Roman all around the field.
Romans at Rodney Cook. Say that after.
And anybody who misbehaves will be dealt with as the Roman legionnaires were dealt with for misbehaving in Roman times. So,
We've actually discussed with them about random and spear incision as well.
Cheryl Dawes,
yes,
Gary says, see you soon, Gary and team. She's saying how amazing the landowner is.
sorry, Aid, I missed that.
Sorry, Cheryl Dawes has said, well done to the landowner. It's been such a bad summer. And it has.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Cheryl
will know. I'm actually going to be seeing Cheryl next weekend, because me and the boys are going to Cheryl's mini rally next weekend as a break. We're going for a break. Cheryl's going to look after us next weekend.
I bet she will. I bet she will. Oh, hello, Emma Yule.
Toga.
She's looking forward to it all. Yes, Emma Yule. Yes, we all are. We're all very much looking forward to it. And I think this time tomorrow night will be a laugh, Gary, with the comedians as well.
Well, hopefully, yeah. We there might be
comedians.
Yes, we might be down to 2 because one of them doesn't drive and the rail strikes. He might not get here. It doesn't matter because we got a compare who's also a comedian, so he said he's going to fill in. So we will have 3 comedians.
Is it the same compare as last year?
Yeah.
Well, I could pick them up on the way in. I've got room in my car with a few detectors and spades.
But
and
we have
beers.
got is our headliner, Paul Sinner from the Chase.
Yes, we spoke about that earlier, and I have heard. I mentioned it to a few people at work, and they said he is very, very funny. So
I heard he's in the new the remake of Fantasy Island.
He could be. He's a bit tall. Gary, Emma Yule and Richard Lacey from Joan Allen will be presenting the check.
Okay, brilliant.
That's very nice. That'll be very exciting to see that. Why do we need a comedian when we have fodder from Gwion Matthias? Yes, he is correct there. Especially after about 8 o'clock, sometimes earlier.
I saw him earlier.
Yes, he did come on. He was tired. He was going back to his tent to have what was it? Some toast and biscuits and a glass of milk before he went to bed. Rob Random sent you a pic, Dave, on Facebook. Don't know if we want to share that. But yeah, I'm just thinking if there's any more questions anyone's got. They had one today about can we have fire pits?
I'll be here every day. I'm
got a little bit of buffering, Dave. A little bit of buffering.
Oh, how can you put salt in cake?
Salted caramel cake. Salted caramel cake. The best.
It's like when people put nuts in chocolate.
Oh no, I don't like nuts in chocolate. Sorry,
why
what
would
was
you put
that?
nuts in chocolate? And why would you put salt on a cake? It's sweet.
We'll find out tomorrow if Rob's coming. Robbie's coming.
I mean,
Yes.
Put sugar on your chips.
Why don't you put sugar on your chips? Southerners don't even put sugar on the chips.
It's like when you ruin a decent bar of chocolate by putting nuts and raisins in it.
Yeah. Talking of nuts and raisins. We do have security at this year's Rodney Cook, don't you, Gary? And you'll also have
what?
security for security.
Oh yes, we have.
weekend.
We have a full security team coming this year from Degree, and they will be on patrol working from 7 p.m. until 4 a.m., keeping us nice and safe on site.
Yeah, which is
going to have
very good
energy.
Clayton, I'm on tango.
And I'm drinking water.
You're driving tomorrow?
Yeah, I know, but I could have had one beer, but I've literally only just sat down before the show because I lost my hat, I lost my Rodney Cook, everything. I lost the pinpointer.
Roseanne, she digs at UK, thinks that cake off Rob Random's for her. Yeah, right.
I was just trying to think of anything else. If anyone's got any questions, ask. But I think we've covered most of the things.
Have you seen the goodie bags, Adrian? See that table of blue?
Well, it's like a pile, yeah.
Well, it goes all the way around.
Without
there as well.
saying any brands, what sort of thing could people expect to be in the goodie bag, which everyone receives when they enter?
There's lots of different bits and pieces from people. I'll tell you one thing that this weekend, I don't expect they'll mind me saying. XP will be demonstrating the new Extreme Board Hunter. We have
and
very,
I'm bringing
we have
mine
very.
along.
He's bringing his.
Oh, is he?
But only because I need to know how to use it properly. I've had a play with it, but
it's going to be. We've been burying things today, like 6 feet deep.
Like
we've
Lisa.
had to bring a digger in to dig.
Lisa's there. John Liddell's there.
Wait, no, yeah, honestly, we've had to bring it. We brought in a digger.
I've not seen Dave Chris today.
We actually got a little mini digger. We've dug a huge, great big hole and buried some stuff in so they can prove how deep it goes. We'll wait and see.
Rob Randall likes to know how deep things go.
I'm sure he does.
It's after 9 o'clock now. Dang.
Pass the water, Dad. We're all right.
Steve Corge just said, what time we got to go Monday?
Monday?
I think,
Sunday.
Steve, you have to go Sunday, my dear. It's not Monday, so Sunday. What
Off-site
time,
by
Gary?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Sunday, and then there's a massive clear up.
Yes.
Which probably takes longer to do than put the whole thing together.
Yeah, well, we stay on site Sunday night because obviously the marquee people come to collect the marquee, and obviously the toilet companies and toilet hires. Don't forget there's the shower block this year as well, so you can have your shower all set up running. Separate ladies porta cabin.
We've had the tour of the porta cabin. Like Shane went in there in the women's toilets.
Did Lisa let you in?
Lisa doesn't know. I was shouting at to tell her.
Yeah, but Gary, Shane's been in there at least a dozen times since he's been there. So I think you need to have a word.
Been in there at least an hour.
Yeah,
it's a good job. Lisa didn't see him.
I think he was doing some electrics in there behind the system. He had like
if he's compromised and they lose, he's in serious trouble.
Here's an interesting post, Adrian, by Otis Arms. I will have the OKM Rover UC with me if you want to compare it against the XP.
Is it multi-frequency, Otis? I don't know why I've called you Otis. I think that's single frequency, isn't it? I'm not sure, but yeah, that's from Germany, I recall. But yeah, they're such sensitive machines. They'll probably just bang off each other and go a bit crazy. You could be, I won't say the brand, you could be like one of the detectors that emits a lot of EMI and go around just annoying everyone. Gary, Emma Yule's just messaged, is there an auction again this year?
I just threw a sweet over my shoulder on the ad. It's a magnetometer with 3D scanning.
Oh, that's right. Chris Rogers was talking to us about them on the show last year, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Yeah.
Gary, sorry, Emma Ewell has asked, is there an auction? Yes, there is, and Spinks will be doing that. There's also, if you want to bring any old items of metal detecting stuff, hey, Gary?
Yeah, we have a recycling table.
Bring and buy.
Bring and buy. So basically, if you've got anything to do with metal detecting that you don't use anymore, if it's clothing, as long as it's been covered in holes, and if it's wellies, as long as they don't leak, anything at all that you don't need, we've all accumulated so much stuff that it's a recycling table, and all we're going to do is lay it out on the table, and then there's a donation bucket, and then you basically put in your donations and for the items on the table. And
but the biggest stuff that's worth a little bit of money, there'll be
there will be a suggested price. Yeah. So if there's pink, like brand new pinpoint,
and there's also a sweet shop.
Yeah, there's a sweet shop.
Shop as well.
Dave's been spending most of the afternoon over there.
I've only been looking.
Sorry, I've just got to let the dog out. Is it the same bar as last year, Gary?
Yeah, we've got the same bar as last year. There's pizza, Stonefired pizza, and there's also a Mexican coming tomorrow as well.
What, a person or a food man?
Got that advert.
Hello, daughter.
So
we got
Mexican
man's bringing his fajitas.
Oh yes.
And there's obviously bacon rolls for breakfast, burgers,
Burritos
pizzas,
and all that.
chips, hot dogs. Yeah. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Oh, there's plenty to eat because someone emailed me today and said,
Oh, he's doing a hog roast on Saturday. If anybody wants a hog roast.
Is there anybody bringing a gyros van?
Yeah.
No, you haven't clicked, have you?
No, I haven't. I'm tired. I'm sorry, mate. I've missed that one. It's gone straight over my head. Oh,
there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Really enjoyed them gyros.
But one question which I quickly raised earlier, but someone asked, can we have fire pits? And I said, no, you're not allowed fire pits.
Well, if it's off the ground, then because it's been a bit damp today and we're in pasture, the farmer has said he doesn't mind, but when we all leave, he doesn't want the field looking like an alien spaceship has landed.
Yeah. So
ideally not
off the ground.
We'll be all right.
Yeah, off the ground.
No, daughter, I haven't.
So as long as it's raised off the ground, we'll be all right.
Okay, so yeah, and obviously gas barbecues aren't a problem at all.
Yeah.
And can people park their cars near their tents?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
no problem there whatsoever. We've got an overflow field as well. It's a massive field we're in, but obviously the arena takes up quite a lot of room. So what we've got this year is we've got 2 pasture fields, one on either side of the farm yard road. So if there is anyone, it's a bit busy in here, we've got an overflow and another massive field. They can use that as well.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Like some sort of flying creature.
So we got plenty of room. The lads will park, whack them and stack them. It'll be fine.
Stephen,
is there a disabled area?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a disabled area with a disabled toilet and a quiet area. The disabled area is the quiet area.
Okay. And so like families and stuff like that who've got kids. Yeah. So they don't want to be next to.
He's out on his own. He's got his own camping field.
He's in about two roads down.
I think he should go with the Romans in their camp.
Dress him up as a Roman, that'd be all right.
Yeah. I think that.
Did you say a woman or a Roman? Oh, right. Sorry, I thought you said a woman.
Put him in a toga.
This accent. Well, Gary wants to dress up as a woman.
He can dress up like that.
Yeah.
No,
I was actually going to bring my Roman helmet. Steve Newman was going to bring his, and we were going to go second together in our Roman
Gary,
helmet.
will that be hit there this year?
No, not
That's
this
fine.
year. They were booked. You couldn't get them.
Yeah. You can take
But you can
photos
do your
with
own.
phone nowadays.
We got lots of things you could dress up. We got the jumble cell table. You could just randomly pick some stuff off of that and dress up and
Like
take some photos of it.
Pinpointed behind your ear and a shovel across your nose.
Someone's just put in there, will Nick Berry on the jumble stand be taking used underwear? I was joking. I was joking. Nick,
Don't know,
if you're
really.
watching it.
John's
a lot of
got
people.
a pair of his own long johns you can have. They haven't been washed for about 4 years.
God, have you got a
Oh,
pair of old long jobs you can have that haven't been washed for 4 years? Yeah, he has.
Well, I think they're going in the Spinks raffle. So
He turns them inside out a couple of times. That's all. That lasts for a few more years then.
the humour's starting now in the chat. It's like Christmas Eve with kids. Will wait. Is there any vegan food fans, or can they help themselves to the surrounding foliage?
I don't know.
I actually saw some nettles before, so I think they'll be all right.
I think I'm sure the Mexican guy will. This is drying her hair over there.
Seriously, why are you drying your hair over there? Why are you drying your hair over there? Yeah, I'll dry my hair.
She's got a hairdryer going over there.
That's coming here for power supply. Let's play with her hair in the market.
Hold
on, Adrian.
Have you used the shower, Larissa? Was it good?
Gary, that's a bit personal.
Was it a good shower?
She's all the way up there. Wave, Larissa. Wave. There she is. Hold on, I'll make it even bigger, shall I? Wave again. Wave the hairdryer.
That's very interesting.
All going up in here, Adrian.
So, Gary, just going back to quickly before we finish the show. Saturday, there's the Spinks auction.
Yeah, Saturday we will have. I really want to encourage people to go and watch the Roman reenactments. I think they're doing 2 a day, so people can be in the fields and then come and watch one. You know, if they missed the first one, they've got the other one. So that will be going on in a during the day. I think normally then the traders, we normally kick you out of here about 6.
I don't know. I just go when I feel like, to be fair.
Yeah, so I think 6 o'clock, the marquee then gets turned over for the evening shift. So normally we have the thank yous and the speeches from the charities around about 6-ish. And then we have the raffle. We've got the charity auction that's being run by Spinks. And that goes on Saturday evening. And then there's a bit of a break then for an hour. And then we have the comedians on it. No, the live band on Saturday, 8 o'clock.
Are they a good band?
Brilliant.
Same as last year, indeed.
All right then.
All the Depeche Mode stuff.
So you like them then?
Oh yeah.
Adrian, I like them.
It's like a young boy, Gary, sitting there like that.
I'll make him even smaller. Oh, there he is.
He put me on a small chair.
That's exactly the... yeah. No, he's just a dwarf.
I'm sinking. That's what it is. No,
He's turning into Scotty Baby over the gets.
My chair's sinking into the grass.
So
it's pasture, by the way, we're camping on.
Pasture. I was going to ask that question, actually. I forgot to ask that. So it's pasture. And
it is pasture.
It's pasture bedtime.
There's fresh water there as well, and we've obviously seen the toilets.
Fresh water supply. Taps have been put in by the plumber, so you can fill your waters up, your bottles and your Bowsers and everything else. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's over by the shower block.
Is the showers free?
Yes. Wow. Free showers.
Will be free.
I don't know if they'd be hot. They might be freezing cold, but they're free.
How do they heat, actually? How do they heat the water? Because it's in the middle of a field.
They're electric.
Oh,
each
right.
shower's got its own heated pump.
Right. Okay. And Fodder's manning that, I presume.
Well, Fodder has gone over and removed all of the barriers in between each shower, so they're now open showers.
Yeah, I think
I
said
saw
that.
Fodder going in with like an inch drill bit before. Don't know why.
Glory holes.
Oh, really?
What is a glory hole?
It's when you look through it and everything's like glorious.
No,
Rob Random will tell you all about
it's
glory
part of a
holes.
song.
Rob, come and have a word with Gary about glory holes tomorrow, please.
That may be why Fodder took all the partitions down after last year. Gareth Howard has a question, and a very important one. Where the bloody hell is Soil's sister Sam? I feel Dave's had it very easy tonight. Yes,
Well,
I
to be
presume the
fair,
Soil
I
sisters.
I did have Claire the hair for a while, which was quite an experience.
Claire the hair.
However, Sam won't be here till tomorrow because she's obviously the site doesn't open until 11 a.m.
Yes.
Yes, Danny, there are ladies.
We do have a new addition to the traders this year. We have Crawford this year. Their first RCM.
Brilliant. We did see that. We saw Crawford's, Garrett XP, Regton's, Dragon Detecting.
Dragon Detecting.
I probably missed one.
Detected Innovations.
Yeah, Detected Innovations are here. Monarch Design.
Box It, Treasure It.
Stefan with his leather goods.
Stefan and his leather.
He's doing the chaps.
He done the chaps.
Yeah, he did the chaps.
What else we got? We've got the display. We've got the check-in, tuck shop, sweeties.
Blackadder Space.
Merch. Blackadder coming.
Yeah.
Mint. I'm going to get drunk.
Graham Dempsey, composite cleaning pencil.
Whilst we are talking about traders, I think it's only fair to say we were sorry to hear about Roman remains this week.
Yeah,
and
very sad, Mike. And to lose Mike, he is part of the RCM, as you know, right from the very beginning. So we will be raising a glass on Saturday night when we do the speeches on behalf of Mike. And God rest your soul, Mike, and rest in peace, mate, because it's very sad.
Yeah, and our thoughts are obviously with Gail.
With Gail and her family. Yeah.
With Gail is obviously at these events, Detectable, RCM. She's a staple of the event, coming around giving everybody a biscuit. So,
But Roman Remains will be here this weekend. They have a team coming to help. They won't miss it. They're still going to be here. They're having some helpers who are coming to man the Roman Remains stand for them. So they will. We still have, and I'm sure Mike will be here, keeping his eye over us.
Yeah, fantastic. I just thought I'd bring that up because he's been involved in the hobby for so many years and a very wise guy. We talking about old people in the hobby for years. Mr. Julian Evan Hart will be bringing something as well.
Julian will be here, yeah.
He'll be bringing.
What will Julian be up to?
I don't know. What will he be up to?
There may be something of consequence occurring, which we'll speak about with him in 2 weeks on the show.
Yes, but it will be there. Yeah, let's leave it for people to find out. He'll be there tomorrow. Yeah, it's on the book.
Can I also say, don't forget that we still have a very, very, very limited amount of tickets available for the No Frills mini weekender at the end of September. And we are literally down to our last 20 tickets for the Detect Off one-day event. Yeah. So the mini No Frills weekender is still available on the website, isn't it, Adrian?
Yeah. Rodney Cook Memorial.co.uk.
Whilst we're on, I just want to clear up a little bit of confusion. We put up a post a couple of weeks ago that although it's a No Frills weekend, we do actually have a live band playing. We also have a barbecue because we have an outside caterer coming in to provide a bar, live music, and a barbecue. And we put up a post where you can buy a ticket. So you have a bar, all you can eat barbecue, a bar. I think it's £15 a head if you want to come to this event in the evening. It's going to be literally almost next door to the RCM camping field. But people were buying tickets thinking that they were getting a barbecue for this weekend. And they didn't read the post properly. You're making yourself taller on purpose.
I know,
so they were buying tickets for a barbecue thinking it's for this weekend. It's not. It's for the No Grill.
I'm not getting the barbecue this weekend now. I've got to say hello as well to James Wimp from Treasure It. He's just walking past, waving at me,
James.
Watching the show on his phone as he's walking past.
He must be going to the toilet.
Look.
He must be going to the toilet. Hi, James. Yes, you've got to visit the Treasure It.
You don't walk past the table without offering a coffee to everybody.
I need a
brew. Right.
Don't let us sip after straight. Also, as well, Adrian, I've got to give a shout out to Jason Jones. Justin Jones. Oh, what's his name? Jason. It's Jason Jones, isn't it?
Yes, Jason
it is.
Jones.
Norfolk Button Boy. You just had a charity dig this weekend in aid of Sunbeam's autism
Bit of a
charity.
Saxon fest, I think, wasn't it?
Just a little bit, and they've raised a whopping 5,174. So well done to all involved in that.
Well done, Jason. We'll see you tomorrow, Jason. You're coming to the ICM.
He certainly is. And there was also this week, for those of you who haven't seen on social media, at a crusade with a spade dig, there was a Civil War coin hoard that came up, including a gold coin. So congratulations to that chap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Going
that
back
James
to,
first?
I don't know. I don't know what day it is.
I'm
That's
not
me
sure.
about bloody
I just-
fines identification.
I
didn't
just
you?
saw a hoodie covered in coins. But Jason Jones, I think he done exceptionally well because I've only heard how much people enjoyed that. Julian Hart went with Lisa, and sadly I couldn't go because COVID's got me. But it sounded really good, and I think for your first event, and it all to go so well because it could go horribly wrong. But I think Jason done a cracking job there.
Get him on. Through Horde. Dave, let me say hello on the radio show. Dave's coming, by the way.
Radio?
We
Big
shut
detecting
shop in 3 minutes.
Can I say
That's not a radio, is it?
Gary, get
Can we
into
please
Blackie's
not
book.
mention the Horde? Don't mention the Horde.
Don't mention the Horde.
No, don't mention the Horde. He
Google
doesn't
it,
like to
Throne
talk about it.
Horde.
He won't talk about his Horde unless you mention it.
Don't mention the war either.
He's coming.
Just mention the book.
They're just trying to take the bloody mick out of me, aren't they? As
Hi,
usual.
Dave. All right.
Hi, you all right?
Yeah. Good. Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry?
If you don't know Dave,
That,
for all of you who don't know Dave found the largest single hoard of Roman coins ever found in the UK.
You find a Horde?
yeah. Well, so someone told me, you know. If you want to know about it, read the book.
Where can I
How many
get the
coins,
book?
Dave, was in your hoard? How many, Dave? How many coins?
Well, now, you know I don't like talking about it.
When I was in the war,
But seeing as you asked, 52,503.
Not that many, then.
Don't forget the 3, because that's very important.
Yeah. And Dave, you've got a book out as well, haven't you, Dave?
Yeah, there's a book out. I wrote a book about 10 years ago, How to Detect Properly.
And where
You know,
can they get
'cause-
that, Dave?
Where?
where can you get it?
Where can they get it?
Amazon.
Always Amazon.
Look for
That's by
Dave.
Dave.
Crispin.
Dave, for those of you who don't know, Dave is the RCM rally coordinator. So basically, he coordinates us and tells us off if we're not doing it right.
Military precision.
Yeah,
In other words,
he's the boss.
I stick my fingers and nose in everything that's going on.
Everything.
And cooks
Everything.
breakfast.
Literally. Yeah,
And if we're
And
not
cooks
doing it
breakfast.
right, we get into trouble.
yeah. We just dug 2 6-foot holes with diggers just so they can have a demonstration of a deep seeker.
That'll be fine.
Not bad.
Put Dave in it.
What machine is it?
It's the XP Extreme Hunter.
XP Extreme. I've never heard of it. But
We don't need it,
got
Dave.
one. I've got an old one, a deep seeker. I bought about 20 years ago. As I didn't find anything on the first day, I stuck it in the loft and it's been there ever since.
Yeah.
How
yeah.
deep was your hole, Dave?
It was about 2.5 foot down.
And that was to the top of the
52,000
rim.
coins.
And I just got a little signal. It's like a single coin, literally.
Fantastic.
And-
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, no problem at all.
And we'll all see you
Dave
tomorrow
will
and
be
lots
here.
of people.
Dave
go
will
up to him and ask
in
him.
the NCMD if you don't know. What is it?
Yeah.
Your role is?
Yeah.
What is your role, Dave?
I'm the communications officer for the NCMD. So
And
I
speak to
stick my
Dave
nose
tomorrow.
into everything there.
And we also have one of our other RCM organisers, is Alan Tamlin, who's the General Secretary of the NCMD, who will be on site this weekend as well, the NCMD.
And he's an interesting person to talk to. He really is.
Only if you've got a couple of spare days.
Yeah.
He's very
He's
shy.
worse than me.
Nobody's worse than you. I mean, yeah.
He will fill an hour's program quite easy for you.
It's an hour and a half, though.
Oh, an hour and a half, yeah. No problem. No problem. Just got to ask him one more question.
In one breath. In one breath. He won't even take a breath.
No.
Well, I'm going to steal the computer button now. Thank you, Dave.
Right, okay,
and
no
if you want to speak about the Horde over the weekend, just go and see Dave.
Yeah.
He'll be glad to speak to anybody about it.
And I'll tell you all about it. Anyway, cheers, everybody.
See you tomorrow, everyone.
Thanks. Cheers.
Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Dave.
No problem. See you tomorrow. Have a safe drive, everybody. Take care.
Don't get here till 11.
And don't block the roads.
And bring me cake. I mean, block the road. Hi,
Right. Hi. Let's wind this up because I've got lots to do. You've got nothing to do but look for a cup of tea.
I do. I'll see you in a bit. Thanks, gents. I need to go for a poo, so that's about it.
Thank you. Well done on setting up the studio there, Dave.
At me.
Well done for setting up your streaming
Don't
session
like
tonight,
countries.
Dave. Very good of you, and thank you, Shane, for doing his little tour of the ladies' toilet.
Adrian said thank you, Shane. Oh, he's coming over now. The media hall.
You all right, geezer?
Yeah, thank you for doing the toilet,
He's just
Shane.
been to Clapton on sea, so he thinks he knows the lake
Yes,
go.
I know. I'm going to talk to him about that tomorrow. But yeah, safe journey down, everyone, and we'll talk.
Yes,
to
look
one or
forward to
two
come and make
people
yourself. If you do come and speak to myself and Adrian, please let us know who you are because, like, half the time I've no idea who anyone is. And we're like,
No.
yeah.
And we're not very good with visionary things of people, so I could get my brother come up to me and wouldn't know who he was. So yeah, say who you are, say why you don't like us, and then we'll listen. But yeah, all good.
And if you don't see me, I might be lay under the table at some point because I'm in a lot of pain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gallbladders, crash cars. Yeah, we could talk a lot about that. We haven't raised it, but that's negativity.
Yes, we had a terrible day yesterday, but we're here and we're looking forward to it. So, without further ado, we shall bid you adieu. And for those of you who are here tomorrow, we look forward to seeing you or over the weekend. And next week, we'll be doing another live show on the road from Detectable. So, Adrian, pleasure as ever.
Thank you,
And
dear.
thank you to everybody for coming on tonight. Adrian, you've already told them you can't do that. You're in a hotel in a Hilton hotel.
I've got to go back and get the ironing board out and iron the pants.
And your socks.
Not tights. Wearing tights tomorrow to keep warm. Right. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye-bye.